Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in. It's Friday. We got some stuff on the docket for you. Yes, 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 yes. Who are you the possibility of? What are you doing today to make a change for your right now, for your future? Yes, yes, yes. While we popping in, I just want you to start to move your arms up and down. Give me a little stretch. It is amazing to move the body first thing in the morning. What does it do? The brain goes ahead. Yes, yes, good, good. Keep going, keep going. Oh, stretching out allows the brain to go ahead and send all those messages to every part of the body. Make sure you breathe right in there. Got it. I hope you're getting your exercises in daily or weekly, or how many times a week do you
Nico, can you
exercise and move
hear
your
me?
body? It don't have to be strenuous, but just keep moving. If not, we want you there Saturday tomorrow morning, 10:30. Pop in, pop in. Sunshine. Good morning. Good morning.
Look, my Grand Rising family, what's going on, y'all? It's Friday. How we doing, family? How are we doing, people? Y'all looking beautiful out there. If you don't have your phone on gallery, I suggest you put it there because that is the best view of everybody. Let's get it going, y'all. Turn y'all cameras on. How we feeling? How we feeling, family? Let's go. Let's get this energy going. I see my King David out there. I see my King Bruce out there. We got the Queen Jasmine in the car. Let's go, Queen. Where y'all at, family? Yeah, let's go. My coaches is in the building. Queen Nico, she's setting us off with these tunes. It's Friday. Let's go, family. How we feeling? I don't know where the rest of the family is at. I don't know what they got going on. But we getting this party started right now, y'all. Let's go. Let's get this energy going, family. Let's go. Hey,
It's a family affair, right, Sunshine? It's a family affair.
absolutely. Let's go, y'all. Y'all got these wins going on. I know y'all out there executing. I hear y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. Y'all getting it done. These kings is out here getting it done. You hear me? Queens, where y'all at? Y'all executing? I don't know where the family at. I don't know. Y'all better tell them what they missing out on. Somebody better put it in. You get in them telegrams and tell them get in here. We live, indirect. They better stop playing. These kings is in here showing out. Let them know. Oh, they want to come in now, eh? Hey, they want to come in here. The queens want to come in here now. Y'all better stop playing. These kings is in here showing up. I absolutely love it. So, y'all, yeah, what are we on? We are on this mailbox motivational call number 6. Listen, where is the time going, family? I have no idea, but I'm not ready. I'm just not ready. I'm not ready for the time to be moving the way that it is. However, I know y'all are out here executing. I absolutely love it. It is Friday. We're gonna start this day with this hot energy. And so we have like about 14 people in here right now. Are they still asleep? Look, everybody was on, they was on that him 500 call last night. They tired. People, they they scrambling trying to get out of bed this morning. But that's that coffee, King David. That's right. King David said, I'm gonna be here, but I got my cup of coffee. That's what I'm talking about, King. All right, family. So we basically are at the end of this week. So y'all know what we do on Fridays. We reviewing what this past week was like. So this was a week full of public speaking. We want to know, like, of course, we're gonna always be here to celebrate your progress. We want to talk about like what's the next steps for you? How did you feel from developing, your public speaking skills this past week? I hope everybody in here got the chance to join us in our public speaking class this past week. We had an amazing time. So whether or not it's about preparing you for a big presentation or just feeling more at ease and speaking up in meetings, it's important that you get comfortable with speaking speaking publicly. So, of course, we're going to review the progress made since the last call, which was on Wednesday. And we're, again, celebrating the successes, and we're going to share any new strategies and techniques that worked for you. We will discuss all of that, and we're going to create a plan for continuing to develop your public speaking skills beyond these accountability calls. So we're here to always support and encourage each other and to keep up the momentum and achieve our public speaking goals. Selling is a big point in public speaking. When you get the art of selling, everything as far as what you're trying to do in life, as far as your business, will go to the next level. We should all master the technique of selling. Of course, we must be committed across the board, committed to ourselves, committed to our goals, and we have to be committed to the work that we are supposed to be doing in here. So as far as our commitments here, we need to be practicing speaking in front of that mirror. I don't know how many of y'all been in front of the mirror. Most of the ladies, we get in front of that mirror every day. Are we speaking in front of the mirror is a different kind of question. So speak in front of that mirror. Are you recording yourself to work on your body language, your tone, and your pace? Are we doing that, family? Be committed to that. However, I've loved to see so many people doing the work this past week as far as posting on the Love Plus apps. Y'all are going in there, y'all hitting up those tabs. I love it. Keep up the great work. Join a public speaking group. We're not telling you which one, but there's a great one on Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But we're not telling you which one, though, but I'm just saying. It's a great public speaking class that takes place on 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, so, right. And so we're going to watch and learn about them TED Talks or any other public speaking events. Somebody coughing on that? Did I just try to direct you somewhere? Shameless plug. Effective techniques and styles. Field research. We still need to upgrade our progress as far as posting the field research. It has gotten better, but we are not maxing out, family. I need everybody to get into that field research because we can all gain knowledge from each other as far as whatever it is that we are looking to gain knowledge on, whatever your area of as far as your area of expertise is. Drop that information in there. We could all learn from each other. So it's important that every day we drop in that field research, please and thank you. And of course, track your goals and updates. We got to monitor that because that is going to be part of your journey. And guess what? You can create an ebook or a best-selling book that you could be selling on Amazon just by tracking your goals and everything that has worked for you, because y'all are about to be multimillionaires. So why not track this journey? Man, listen, it's Friday, people. How many we got in here? 17. Y'all better unmute because I can't be the only one with this type of energy.
Man, let's go.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. Friday, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Family, let's go.
Get it.
Let's go. We here.
Go, man.
Let's
We here
go.
now.
Absolutely. So it's time that we start giving our very own energy coach some energy, y'all. What we talking about? You don't think the energy coach needs some energy? Let's pour into that queen right now. Let's give her some of that energy. I can't hear y'all. Let's go. Let's give it up for our very own energy coach. Let's go. We need that energy. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Jasmine, let's get it.
Let's get it. I need that battery in my back.
Let's go. Quick, fast, in a hurry, in a smoothie. Mix it up, stir it up. Blessings, family. Listen, I reread this quote that I was reading from Tuesday, right? It says, a wise one that speaks because they have something to say. A fool speaks because they have to say something. Let me say it again. A wise one speaks because they have something to say. A fool speaks because they have to say something. So our words are so powerful, right? As Sunshine was stating, that public speaking, being the expert, really just igniting that fire, that battery in our back to know that as the experts, we have something to say. We're not speaking just to speak. And so with that being built up in the confidence, with that being built up in our routine, with that being built up in our commitment, in our consistency, in our endurance, it only calls for a max out on our preparation to be in front and be all that we can be. So the way to get started is quit talking and begin doing. So I want everybody, mics off mute. Get ready for our coach, because y'all already know it's Friday and we just gonna have to keep screaming all day. Like, we just gonna have to be hyped all day because it's Friday. You're here. Your words matter. And we gonna quit just talking and do the do. So let's go. Mics off mute. Let's get it. Let's get it. We got Coach Crew coming through. Big Friday. Let's go.
Let's go.
Amazing call last night. Let's go.
Get it.
Let's
Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Let's go.
Get it.
Bring them
Max
out.
out. Where boy
The
at?
coach
Max
crew
out.
himself.
Go.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Get it.
Family.
You wasn't loud enough. I guess we need to do that again. Yeah. Let's try that again. Yeah, let's go.
I
Let's
said
go.
let's go.
Let's
Let's
go.
get
Wake 'em up. Let's get it.
Let's
Turn it up a
go.
notch. Turn it up a notch.
Go,
Turn it up a
fam.
notch. Turn it up a
Hey,
notch.
up in the
Yes,
floor.
sir.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Go.
Quit that talking. Let's just do it.
Absolutely, let's go.
Believes in you. What do you do? The evidence all around you suggests you'll be stuck in this mess forever. What is it that can make you keep pushing forward?
When you're facing so many challenges, your inner conversation will be so loud, telling you that it's over. The dream is dead. The vision.
Come on. Y'all understand, look. The biggest thing, also, Nico, let that play and always stop it when it gets to a good stopping point. 30 seconds is what I'm gonna give y'all typically when I come in with that motivational video. But what's up, y'all? How we feeling? Like, are we finding improvement? I want to know what's going on. How we feeling, everybody? What's happening today? Are you excited to take your life to another level? Because every day that you wake up, there's another chance for you to go to another level. I'm just gonna say, yo, Sunshine, I love you, man. I love you, man. Love you so. I love you, yo. All right, look, everybody, if you're ready to go to that next level, put I'm ready in the chat. Put I'm ready in the chat. David, what's up, David? What's up, Bruce? Shout out to Nico. If y'all missed
What's going on? What's going on?
Come in at 8:20. If y'all come in at 8:20, you're gonna get a special experience. We got, not only do we have our fitness coach, our wellness coach, but she's now our DJ as well. She's been our DJ for a while. But the point is, come get the experience at 8:20. Come in here at 8:20, get that experience. Get yourself hyped up. Get yourself ready to go. Shout out, what's up, Tyrone? How we feeling today, King? It's good to see you on, brother. What's up? How you doing? That's my guy right there. Y'all gonna get familiar with Tyrone, because Tyrone will be inside the community, sharing his values and expertise. Shout out to Latanya. What's up, baby? Kira, been putting in that work. Jasmine said, look, I gotta have these morning smoothies. I gotta have this accountability, this mailbox motivation. She's committed. She's a woman of her word, and she's been here. Shout out to Jasmine Monk. All right, we got to figure out how to distinguish that, right? Because we got the energy coach Jasmine, but we got the AI coach Jasmine. That's how we gonna go with it, right? So we got Francis. What's up, Francis? Francis, I know you've been working hard behind the scenes. Let's continue to go to another level. We got Tampa coach. We got Kiana. What's up, Kiana? Who else we got in here? King Ryan. What's up, brother? We got Kamisha. Kamisha been showing up. Angelique. Who else we got in here? Queen Vanessa. Latifah. Queen Latifah, not the rapper, but the real estate trapper. You already know. What's up, Danielle? What's up, Moya? The Golden Impact, aka the energy coach. And you already know, Sunshine Accountability Advisor. So I want to know real quick, 30 seconds or less before I share my screen. Please get some virtual hands up. Last night, whoever was inside of our call with him 500, let me know in the chat. If you was in our call with him 500, put a 1 in the chat. I know sometimes when you hear me speak, it's like, why is he telling us to do that? The thing about it is, I'm telling you to do something because I know something is coming for you. I know something is coming for you. And I know you might be looking forward too. But the thing is, your opportunity is going to present itself whether you're prepared or you're not prepared. It's just going to present itself. Whoever was in the call with him 500 yesterday, they put a 1 in the chat so they know. He came up there and what did he do? He said, hey, look, I had a presentation prepared, but I'm not going to do my presentation today. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to open up the floor for any questions. The people who got the best value and the longest value, the most value was who? Let me know in the chat. If you're catching on to what I'm saying right now, you start to see what I'm talking about, let me know in the chat. What happened? The people who raised their hands first were the people who got the longest explanations, the longest demonstrations, and the most beneficial walkthroughs. It's about being the most valuable participant in your life. Raising your virtual hand. I know that seemed like a small thing, but that's the first thing we've been asking y'all to do is raise your virtual hand. I want to see if y'all virtual hand buttons work. This is not to call y'all out. But the first person to raise their virtual hand right now is going to get a cash app. Oh, shoot. David done raised his hand. David done raised his hand. I'm sorry. But the first person is going to get a cash app. Okay, David, you will get a cash app. Everybody who's been putting in work, like if your coach says you've been putting in work, I don't need to just listen to your coach. I need to see the proof in the pudding, right? You got to put in the work. And at the end of the week, we are rewarded individuals for being the top 3 inside of that group for this week that has passed. So each week that's passed, you are putting in the most work, posting consistently and doing everything. You are going to put yourself in the top 3. And when you put yourself in the top 3, there's a chance for you to win the cash app too. So just for the demonstration purposes, I wanted to see, all right, who want to win a cash app? First person to raise their virtual hand and get a cash app. Oh, it's Sunshine. Why y'all let Sunshine beat y'all? Sunshine don't need to be beat y'all. Now Sunshine got to get a cash app. Come on, man. Come on, man. What's going on with y'all? All right. If y'all want me to do it one more time, let me know. Y'all want me to do it one more time. That's already 2 cash apps going up. Moya, please track the cash app just like you track the attendance. Yes, Moya is keeping track of the attendance. Do y'all want me to give another cash app out? What's up? Do y'all want me to give another cash app out? I can't hear y'all. If y'all want me to get another cash app, let me know.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
All right, there we go now. All right. So I'm not gonna do the first person to raise their hand because I know y'all ready for that one. Some of y'all got y'all fingers on that button right now. It's probably with Jasmine. Jasmine's like, I'm gonna be the first one. But what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to ask you a question. The first person to get that answer is going to get the cash app. So if you've been paying attention, if you've been listening, if you've been on these calls, right now off the top of your head, give me the top 4 things that you need to post inside the Accountability Accelerator group. You got 10 seconds, because I know there's some of y'all going, oh, what's up, Latifah? Let's go to Latifah.
In the accountability group, you have to post up your commitments, your goals updates, your allorations, and your workout pictures.
Okay, I'm with it. Somebody get a cash app today. All right, put her down on the list on the cash app. We're gonna get one more person. Raise your hand right now if you can add to that. Who can add to that? Cash app coming. Cash app loading. Come on, cash app is loaded. Look, some of y'all going to check the. I said virtual hands, Sunshine. See, go ahead, Sunshine.
Gratitude and field research, baby. Let's go.
Yo, Sunshine got 2 cash apps. That ain't fair, man. Come on, man. Life ain't fair though. So y'all gotta be faster than Sunshine. Remember that old commercial? You gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker than that. All right, great stuff. Mark Sunshine down for 2 cash apps. Okay, so 30 seconds or less. Please come up here and tell me what you've been doing, what you've been posting, and it might be a cash app. You know, the duck goose thing. It might be a sprinkle of a cash app here somewhere. Who knows? I'm not saying it is, but it could be. Raise your virtual hand. I'm gonna take a couple people before I get into my PDF because my PDF is typed short. It's not long, but I want to get into an exercise with y'all, so we want to leave time for the exercise. So raise your virtual hand. Yeah, Sunshine, you capped out. You know, you can't raise your hand anymore. Got to put the cap on you. All right. Since no one's raising their virtual hand, let's just skip that and go straight into it. Y'all missed out on the opportunity. Somebody was about to get cashed out. All right, cool. But y'all see how that worked? If I would have said you're gonna get a cash app first, you raise your hand, then all of you would have raised your hand. But if I don't say anything and I give you an opportunity, you don't do the opportunity because you think there's nothing there. Every single opportunity comes with a reward for yourself. Put that in the chat. Everybody put that in the chat. Everybody put that in the chat. Moya, go share your screen and go to loveplus.com. Go to Accountability Accelerator Bootcamp, please. Put that in the chat. Put that in the chat, y'all. Every single opportunity comes with a reward. It's coming with a reward whether you like it or not. The reward is coming for you whether you like it or not. It's coming. Oh, we got to get you the Mac. We got to get Moya the Mac. Everybody drop Mac in the chat. We got to get Moya the Mac because the mother loving what is this called? PC don't be working out that much. All right, cool. Go to downloads. It's out of the downloads tab topic. No, Windows is dope. No, Windows is dope. I'm just talking about for Moya. Man. That's what I'm talking about for Moya. We want her to max out. She's gonna have to be able to max out. All right. So go down so we get to keep going. I got a couple minutes to do this. Go down. Keep going. We want to get to that sales phase. But damn, don't skip past the whole thing. You can't even see. You skip that. All right, we want to get to the sales phase. Sales phase. We want to get to the sales phase. All right. This is moving way too slow. Let me know if you find it, because I'm getting ready to go get it right now. I'm getting ready to bring it up right now.
Yeah, this is at the very end, King.
Yeah, you might have skipped it because it's in it. And it's a downloadable thing that everybody can have. And it's a sales phase. So sales phase is what we want you to be able to look at right now. So I'm going to go grab that. I'm going to give you out a sales phase real fast. Right? This is very important. The reason why the sales phase is important, because everybody needs to sell. Okay? Everybody needs to sell. Can y'all put that in the chat? Can y'all put everybody needs to sell? Oh, somebody got it. Well, I was getting ready to go get it. Okay. So what I need you to do here is we need to get close-ups on phase one. So zoom in onto phase one, and then we're just going to scroll down as we go to each phase. So this is part of the exercise for today, right? You can zoom in a little more so that way everybody can see it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. All we need to do is see phase one at this moment. So just keep going. So it's nice and big on the screen so everybody can see it. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, so this basically is the NEPQ cheat sheet. Cash app coming for anybody who knows what NEPQ stands for and not the coaches. You cannot answer this one. Does anybody know what NEPQ is? Do you know what it stands for? Drop it in the chat. Hurry up. You got 30 seconds. Come on, move with speed, fast, velocity. Let's go. Okay. Come on. Yeah, want me to give out the answer now? All right. Nobody knows. If y'all didn't know, just let us know in the chat.
Neuro-emotional persuasion questionnaire.
Oh, did you look it up? I think you looked it up.
I did.
Hey, you smart. You smart for that. You smart for that. So we want to tap into the mind as well as what? The emotion. So we want to persuade people based upon the question is, but what's the art of persuasion? The art of persuasion is allowing a person to see the benefit for themselves so that way they sell themselves on it. So when we use this to everybody who joined this community, it's not to harm you, it's to help you. This is the most helpful process. So the first process is the phase one, y'all, the connection phase. So when you're selling something, you don't want to sell it based upon your need to sell it. We understand that you're the person that created, or you're the person that runs it, or you're the person that is operating or managing this idea or product or service. But the purpose is to provide somebody with something that they can utilize to enhance their lives. What is the purpose of selling something to someone? Something so that way they can utilize the object, the product, what? The service, so that way they can do what? Enhance their lives. So for you, selling anything is the purpose of what? To enhance somebody's lives. Everybody put I'm enhancing lives in the chat. This is your purpose. Your purpose is to enhance lives. So the first thing you must do is take the focus off of you and put the focus back onto the prospect. So you have to understand already why they're here. And if you don't know why they're here, simply ask, hey, what are you looking for? What are you looking for? So y'all see how I slipped that affirmation in there, right? I am enhancing lives. So that way, when you write that down, it's already starting to take its effect. So the first phase is what, y'all? The connection phase. Everybody drop connection. First thing you must do is make a connection. I don't care what you're selling. I don't care when you're selling it. Always make a connection first. One of the ways to make a connection is to give a background of relatability, but also to understand where that person is at. So what they used to do, it used to be like, well, it's sure a good day outside, right? But now since they've been utilizing it as a sell tactic, now if somebody hits you with that, you're like, all right, move forward. So the next thing is the connection. So let me ask y'all a question. Why are you here right now? Why are you here right now? Put it in the chat. Put the answer in the chat. Why are you here? Like, what do you want from this transformative space? What do you want from Mindset Mode? What would you like from Love Plus and all the beautiful coaches that we have? And I hope y'all seen that. There's a lot of women, right? A lot of women on this panel. Women are powerful here in this community. So I just want you to know what was the reason for you being here, right? So some people said to grow. Some people said to get better, have a daily dose of motivation, personal development. That's what you're here for, right? Scroll up. So now we understand why they're here. They want to grow. They want to transform their lives. They want to become somebody better. You want to become somebody better than what you are right now. You want to evolve. So what are you currently doing about that? So everybody put the answer in the chat. What are you currently doing to evolve? So what you would do is when you ask this question to somebody, you want to make sure you ask them, what are you currently doing about? And then you want to insert what they said the connection phase was. So you can look in the chat, right? And you can see that Kiana said she wanted to evolve. So what are you currently doing about evolving? Somebody else said they wanted to enhance it. Jasmine Monk said she wanted to get a daily dose of motivation and work on her personal development. So what are you currently doing about getting or obtaining that daily dose of motivation, as well as working on your personal development? So what are y'all doing? Put it in the chat. Put the answers in the chat. What are you doing to get what you said about phase one? Somebody said writing down goals, then executing on them, right? What else? What are you currently doing? Put it in the chat. Somebody said they want to be held accountable. But what are you currently doing about your situation? Developing strategic partnerships, right? Working on leadership. What are you currently doing? They said they're creating solutions. Be specific. What are you currently doing? Everybody's creating solutions in their minds. But what are you actually doing? Put the answers in the chat. We're going right down this sales phase. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet from phase two. We're still on phase two. We don't want to confuse anybody. Let's go back up. Make sure phase two is seen clearly. All right, cool. Put the answers in the chat. Put the answers in the chat. Everybody put the answer in the chat. This is part of your accountability. This is part of your growth. This is part of your development. If you're thinking that you're going to get rich without selling, you are mistaken. The first person you need to sell is yourself. The first person you need to sell is yourself. If you're thinking you're going to get rich without selling, you are mistaken. So stop it right now. So everybody should be paying attention and getting this beautiful game, because this right here will open up the doorways for everything. I'm telling you, I'm utilizing this. I'm telling you that we've all utilized this to get you into this program. Now you're going to take what we taught you and what we showed you works in real time, because it worked on you with ease. Right now, you're going to be able to implement it and work it on someone else. It's not like you're doing something negative. You're selling is something you do for somebody. Selling is not what you do to someone, it's what you do for someone. So what are you currently doing about getting that daily dose of motivation and working on your personal development? David said to grow. What are you currently doing to grow? Put the answers in the chat. So now we want to get to that problem phase, because guess what? There is a problem. There's a problem, and the problem is like the reason, right? The problem is the reason why you aren't where you want to be. The problem is the reason why you're currently where you're at, but you're not where you want to be. In between that lies the problem. When you remove the problem, you get to where you want to be. Is that clear? Right where you want to be, right where you currently are, in between where you want to be is that problem. You have to be aware of the problem. So what is the problem? Some people might not, some people go, I don't know the problem. Okay, we have to find that out. But what impact has this caused on your life or on your business? Right? What are you feeling like not being able to get to your highest level? What impact has that caused on your life? So if a person doesn't even know what the problem is, let's just skip to the result, right? What impact? So I want to know right now, you not being your higher self, what impact has that been on your personal, on your business life? Put the answer in the chat. Everybody must put the answer in the chat. Tyrone, I ain't see your answers come in the chat yet. Everybody must put the answers in the chat. There's a lot of people who haven't seen your answers come in the chat. You have to put your answers down. This is part of your development. This is a part of it. Doing the things that you don't want to do, even though you know you should do them, is right here, right now, in real time in your face. I need to see every single person. Even if you're a coach, I need to still see the answers pop up, because this is the work that everybody needs to do. And no matter how seasoned you are, you still need to be doing this. So Danielle put playing small, not executing, right? What is the impact? So you might not be aware of the problem, but you know what's the result of that problem, right? What is happening? Why are you not where you want to be? Distractions. So now that we start to understand this, now we can work backwards again, right? We go, so now that we know the problem is distraction, we know the problem is systems, we know the problem is, all these other factors that everyone's putting into the chat, how long has this been a problem? Put it in the chat. How long has a lack of discipline been a problem? How long has fear been a problem? How long has the loss of the confidence, lack of confidence been a problem? How long? Put it in the chat. So easily we're going to show you how we're working right backwards. 4 years, too many years. Put the real years. Put the real years. Hiding emotions, because when you put the real years, I want you to actually add up the days. So when you say over 10 years, I want you to multiply that by 365. How many days have you been having this problem? Thousands of days, right? Thousands. How many days has this been a problem? Put the answer in the chat. Come on, you 30 years. How many days? If you add up 30 multiplied by 365, how many days has it been? So you can see the real number. Don't put the year anymore. Now that you know the year, multiply by the days. How many days? Being that it's your whole life, how many days? Be honest, y'all. Look at the days. That's going to have you, because I don't want to put it down into minutes now. So let's just stick with days. Nico said 10,000 days. Do you know 10,000 days is a lifetime? For some people, 10,000 days is a lifetime. My mom didn't live past 10,000 days. Understand, that's a lot of days. And she was able to transform lives, hundreds of lives. So please, look at them days. All right, cool. So now we see the days. So what's causing this problem? Let's be honest now. What's causing the problem? Let's be real. Let's look within ourselves and what's causing the problem. What's causing the problem? Put the answers in the chat. Everybody knows the answer. This is not something you don't know. We all know. We all know it, and it's best to put the answers down. Self-doubt, right? Confidence is one of them, because confidence creates execution. So if we have a lack of execution, then what does that mean? We have a lack of confidence. But all of these things are going to be repaired after this call. I promise you, everything will be repaired. You'll be more confident, ready to go. It's not listening, taking that advice, not that awareness, right? It all comes down to awareness. Awareness. Second guessing. Okay, now once again, what is the impact that the problem is having on your personal life or in your business life? And when you say time management, let's just be honest about what time management is. Let's not leave it as a highfalutin term. Let's put the actual thing in there. I know that was just for the sake of typing it on the chat, but just for your elaboration process afterwards, I want y'all to go deeper than just those terms. Okay, so cool. Y'all know the impact that is having, right? Put the impact in the chat again. Put the impact in the chat. Now let's go to phase 4. If this is helpful in any way right now, so far, let us know in the chat. Drop some plus emojis. If y'all want more of this, drop some plus emojis. If this is helpful, drop some plus emojis. I need to know if this is helpful. So you can see the double entendre in it. You can see the double meaning inside that plus. The plus is also the cross, right, that they use for health, right? Is this helpful? Is this helping you? Is this giving you health? Is this helping you? It's also used for wanting more. right? Is this, do y'all want more? Let me know. Put that plus emojis in the chat. So what is the solution to this issue? What's the ideal solution? Be honest, put the ideal solution in the chat. Put the ideal solution in the chat.
If you speaking, King, you on mute.
All right, so show up and be persistent, right? Immediately taking action. Write down the ideal solution. Be totally transparent, y'all. Give me the real solution. So basically now, if they don't give you the real solution, because none of y'all give me the real solution right now, I got to bring you down to the next level of the conversation. So what tangible outcome happens if the solution is achieved? So once again, I'm showing y'all, if the person doesn't know this ideal solution, which they do know, but they just might not be able to articulate it, you got to go down the list, bring them backwards, so that way they could actually be able to say the solution. So how do you get them to do that? What tangible outcome happens when a solution is achieved? So tell me what happens, y'all, when you achieve your solution? All right, instead of using words like you grow, tell me exactly what happens. So do I make X amount of dollars? Do I impact X amount of people? Do I start this business? Do I create? Give me the real thing. Don't tell me nothing that is a summary of it. Tell me exactly what happens. What's the ideal solution? The ideal solution is I start to do X, Y, Z to get this type of outcome, right? So we're skipping that part. We're going straight to the outcome. What tangible outcome happens? When we say tangible, things that you could touch, you could feel, what actually happens? Right. So what emotional outcome happens when the solution is achieved? So now that you know the tangible thing, what emotional outcome happens? How do you feel about what has been achieved? How do you feel about the new solution? So if your problem was lack of time management, you say, just understanding like all of that, right? What is the new solution? You got to understand the solution. How do I get to the point where I truly want what I say I want, right? How do I get to that point where I truly get it, truly manifest it? How do I get that idea to show up in my life tangibly? How does it make me feel? So always go to how does it make you feel by default. If they don't know those first two, right? It's okay. But by default, you can jump straight to emotional outcome. So you ask them now, what emotional outcome? Like, tell me emotion. Emotion is happy, it's sad, it's thrilled, it's accomplished, motivated, focused, powerful, right? And I really want y'all to take a moment to think about it. Take a moment to think about it. Right. That's what happens if you actually do what we're challenging you to do. That's what happens if you get this type of system in your life, you get personal development in your life. That's what happens when you have a community of people that will support you and show up for you and show up with you. That's what happens when you create strategic partnerships. That's what happens when you allow yourself to go 100%, 110%, 120% effort. Right, you feel healed. Let's go up to phase 5 now. Because now I want to bring y'all back down. Some of y'all know, if y'all in the speakers program, y'all know we got to bring them back down a little bit. So now you get to the phase. So let's be real about this. If I could be real, everybody put be real in the chat. If I could be real about this, everybody put be real in the chat. Let's not zoom so far in that we can't see the phase. Word phase. Let's still see the word phase. All right, cool. Right, so what is the consequence? So if you do not achieve the goal that you said you wanted to achieve with this solution, what's the consequence? So this is usually what people don't think about. They usually equate the consequence to them having to give up money. Like it's like we're so poor mentally that we just hold on to dollars. I can't give it up because I need to spend it on something that's not going to give me back anything versus spending it on something that's going to give me everything, which is personal development, which is mentorship. What actually happens? Tell me the real deal. Don't tell me just never heal. Don't tell me stuck. Tell me the real deal. What's going to happen to you? You're going to be unhappy. You're going to be living with your parents, or your parents living with you, whatever the case may be. What's going to happen? Tell me the real truth. You're not going to have enough money to go on the experiences that you want to have. You're going to be broke. You're going to be miserable. Tell me the real thing. Tell me the real thing that's happening. If you don't do what you want to do, because some of y'all got different circumstances, so some of y'all won't be broke. Some of y'all won't be broken. Some of y'all won't have a lack of money. Some of y'all won't. I want to know the real thing. Are you going to be hurt at the fact that you didn't fulfill on your obligations? Tell me the truth. What is the consequence if you don't achieve your goal? So if you don't come in and get the personal development that you need, if you don't give yourself 110%, let's just be honest. We all know what happens. Tell us the truth. What happens? Put it in the chat. Right. You're feeling frustrated. You stay the same. I love the fact that you stay the same. I think that hits a lot of people. You stay the same. Because the whole purpose for us to be here, why? To evolve, to grow, personal development. But what happens if you stay the same? Let me know what happens right now if you stay the same. Right, we get disappointed. What happens if we stay the same? Tell us how we would feel. What's the emotion that you would feel if you stay the same? Yo? Tell me the truth. Be honest. Tell yourself the truth. Don't tell me the result of staying the same, of family legacy, that, all of that. Don't tell me that. Tell me the real truth. What happens if you stay the same? If you don't get any more money, if you don't become a better version of yourself, if you don't find that true love that you want, tell me the real truth. What will happen to you? Depressed, frustrated, stagnant. Let's keep it real, y'all. Let's keep it real. You failed. Let's keep it real. Ooh, stuck in strong, right? Like you done shrunk down into a shell of yourself. It feels like darkness. But I'm here to tell you right now. I'm here to tell you. Some of your darkest days are going to give you your light. You already had your darkest days. You already had your darkest days. If you had your darkest days, put the plus emojis in the chat, because that means you want more. If you had your darkest days, put the plus emojis in the chat, because that means you want to take your life to the next level. If you had your darkest days, put the plus emojis in the chat because you're tired of settling for less. If you had your darkest days, put the plus emojis in the chat because you want to level up your life. Guess what? You will all already have. Just by joining this community, you all already have. By sticking around in the community, what's going to happen to you? More greatness, more solutions, you're going to have better experiences of life. The whole purpose of personal development, so that way you can have better experiences. Who here wants to have better experiences? I don't want you to say me in the chat. I want you to put the number of emojis in there that represents the way you feel, how badly you want it, right? If you want better experiences in your life, put the plus emojis in there as many times to represent the level of how bad you want it. If I see one emoji pop up, you don't really want it that bad. If I see two emojis pop up, you don't really want it that bad. If I see three, if I see four, if I see five, you don't really want it that bad. Put the level of emojis in there to match. I want to know truly. I want to know truly, how much do you want it? Do you want it badly? Because if you do, you will receive it. In fact, I don't even want it badly anymore. I want it so good. I did that. I created a life so good for myself. I did that. Now I get to impact others and still create a better life for myself. Sometimes I forget how great my life is because I'm so focused on how bad I really want it still. And people got to pinch me. I don't pinch myself. They pinch me and say, bro, wake up. You're already living out your dreams, man. I did that. How many of you want to be able to say, I did that? Everybody write in the chat, I did that. I want you to think about you living out your dreams right now. I did that. Yes. You accomplished everything that you wanted. You moved past that hurt. You moved past all of those things that were stopping you, all of those problems. I did that. Who's here ready to buy some more personal development? I want to know in the chat. Who's here ready to buy some more personal development? I'm not selling y'all nothing in real life. I'm just asking y'all from this right here, who's ready to buy? Who is ready to buy more personal development? All right. Stop sharing the screen. Oh, actually, don't stop sharing the screen. Go to those other photos I sent you real fast. Who's ready to buy? Who's ready? Who wants some more personal development right now? Let me know in the chat. Let me know by the level of plus emojis you put in there. If this has been a great space for you, if everything that I've been saying to you has been great, has been helping you see yourself, can you go to the other attachments that I sent you? Gotta click out of this. It's not gonna be in here. But drop the emojis in the chat. Drop the emojis in the chat, because I think some of you have benefited tremendously from this group, from this community. And you're not even seeing your community at full capacity. So in the coming days, you will be gifted with being able to see the community in full capacity. If y'all want to see the community in full capacity, put I'm ready. Put I'm ready. Because guess what? We're going to have everybody here. We're going to invite you to come along for 5 days straight. Next week, 5 days straight of accountability. Mailbox motivational calls. But you're going to be able to see it with other individuals. You're going to be able to experience it with other partners, right? Because you might find your partner in that group. You might find the person that is going to help you get to the goal that you want, and that's financial prosperity. All right. So let me share this screen. I got it. I can share it. Let me share it. Because I want to show y'all something in real time. I want to show y'all something in real time. I know sometimes it's hard to believe these things, but I want to show you in real time. Most people, because I don't talk about it too much, but I used to do Airbnb heavy, and I'm getting back into the Airbnb space. I just stopped. When COVID hit, I stopped. I pivoted, did something else. I got back into doing my media production. But if y'all can see this, right? What's my rating? Like, so y'all know Mindset Mogul been here since a long time ago. This is not new. It's not new, right? What's this rating? Would y'all go to an Airbnb that has this rating? Let me know in the chat. The way you do one thing is how you do everything. The way you do one thing is how you do everything. This is in 2020, y'all. This is right in the pandemic. Let me see, I got some other ones. Right? I'm just showing y'all real receipts in real time. This is in New York City. Real receipts in real time. I'm not asking anybody to leave me a review. I never asked anybody to leave me a review. Only time I started saying leave a review is on our one-on-one calls. I'll go, if you want to leave a review, go ahead. But I never asked them to leave anything. And they write down whole paragraphs, right? Because I was being the same person I am right here in front of y'all to do. Same thing. Same thing. In fact, I was getting paid to be myself. Who here wants to get paid to be yourself? Put the answers in the chat. So I want to show y'all one other thing real fast. Let me see. I'm going to show y'all one other thing real fast. I want to go into some of these money stuffs, and I want to be able to go through this. Because I want y'all to see in real time with your own eyes. The same sales tactic that I just showed you. Look at what arrives in the account. Look, just because it says it arrives in this day doesn't mean that I made it that day. I made it before that day, but it's arriving that day. I'm just showing you in real time. If y'all want stubs like this, I got plenty of stubs like this, by the way. This is not the only one. I'm just showing y'all this because it's impactful. I told y'all before, 4 figures, 5 figures in days, back to back, back to back. And sometimes the truth is the real reason why it didn't show up altogether is because it happened on different times, right? It happened on different times. And sometimes some of the money that comes in, depending on when it came in, what time it came in, it's not going to allow you to pull everything because they have to check. The processor has to go and check to make sure this is real deal Holyfield. If y'all want stubs like these, payouts like these, put me in the chat. If y'all want stubs like these, I'll look at that. I'm telling y'all, back to back. It's really just back to back. It's not even. These are probably ebooks in there, right? I have over 100 digital assets, so I'm not comparing you to me, but I'm telling you what's possible. I'm literally telling you what's possible. So what I want y'all to do, right, is this. 30 seconds or less, come up here. If this was helpful in any way, tell us why. I'm gonna bring Jasmine and Sunshine up, and they're gonna go through. I did go over time a little bit. Excuse me, y'all. I was supposed to let Jasmine come in at like 9:10 at least to start the game up. But let me see in real time. All right, who we got? Sunshine. Who we got, Jasmine?
King Bruce, come talk to us, King.
What's good, fam? Yeah. Crew, the way you broke down the phases was good. Just something to put into perspective as far as the different parts of the situations you be in, and the cheat sheet. The breakdown was good. It was helpful. So just to put it all together and make it clear, write it down, it helped.
Were you sold at the end of this? Like at the end of the phase, were you sold on getting more personal development?
Absolutely.
Why?
Absolutely.
Can you tell me why?
Because we all need to get better. We may think, all the coaches here, I know they would agree to that, all the students, we always have to get better. So that's just one phase, just keep getting better as far as sharpening the tools, and the communication is key, because people are everywhere. They're just like us.
Absolutely. Everybody send some love in the chat. Let's continue to go. Let's go with Latifah. Oh, my bad. I done took y'all roles. I'm sorry.
I was like, huh?
My bad. I saw Latifah face up there. My bad.
Yeah, I was like, what happened?
Queen Latifah.
Grand Rising family. The slide that we actually went over with the cheat sheet definitely did help. I realized that when you start noticing or actually coming to realization about how you feel, because I realized that what basically your emotions leads into your action. So I look at personal development as an opportunity, and the reward is you enhancing lives, enhancing yourself, which lead into your growth.
Absolutely. 100%. Everybody send some love to Queen Latifah in the chat. Let's continue to go. Who is next?
Queen Angelique, come talk to us, Queen.
Good morning. I'm definitely sold on everything that you say, because this is something that I've asked for. I've asked for to be surrounded by like-minded people, being held accountable, but also to dig deeper than what I'm in right now. Yes, I thought about it, here and there of what will happen if this doesn't work. I thought about it, but you really made me just really think like, okay, what will happen this time if you don't make it? While you have people that are showing you, giving you the tools to succeed, what will you do? And it's scary because I don't want to think that way. But you made me a little emotional trying to, inhale that in and take it and realize, okay, you have so much more, and here's someone that's presenting that to you. So take it.
I love how you articulated that. Are you ready to purchase more personal development right now? Do you feel like you were saying, okay, I need to stay tapped in?
Of course.
Absolutely love
it. I got goosebumps.
You're just being honest. And that's why, what did we say the NEPQ stood for? Put it in answer in the chat, everybody. Great stuff, Angelique. Everybody send love to Angelique in the chat. Please make sure you get your team members up here. Put this link inside the that Telegram group, Queen. All right, great stuff. Who is next?
Queen Kamisha, come through, Queen.
Good morning. So the cheat sheet, today, what I perceive from it is to dig deeper. Like a lot of times, you don't even, scratch the surface. Like when you view information or you receive information, you go with the first thing that comes to mind. But when you kept pushing us and you was like, no, not that, I need more. You was telling me like, I really need you to think about it. I really need you to process what it is that you really, what's the real problem, the root of the issue. So that push with this cheat sheet is showing me that I'm doing the bare minimum. Even with my daily devotions and writing in my journals, I'm doing the bare minimum. I'm not sitting there and just like, no, I'm just unhappy today. Why am I unhappy? How can I make myself happy for today? So that's what I got out of the cheat sheet, is that I have to increase my note taking. I have to increase my thinking process of how I analyze things and the outcome of my work.
100%. Kamisha, if you do the bare minimum effort, what type of result are you going to get? Let's just be honest, transparency.
Little to nothing.
Right. Like, you're really going to get little to nothing. Is that what you truly want? Do you want little to nothing as a result?
No.
So what would you like?
I would like to be maxed out. Like, versus the smaller words, I want my vocabulary to be more, and also with the action. So not only have I attained the vocabulary, I also want to walk in the room with my head held high, saying that I understand these words, I mean these words, and this is who I am.
And what level of commitment is it going to take for you to actually receive those blessings?
Limiting distractions, far as maximizing my time, for real, because sometimes I can get in my head and just shut down. So I need to get rid of my shutdown phase and make it an action phase. And I feel like I can do more. I also need to reach out to more people, because a lot of times I don't reach out. I just sit, I look, I observe. So I need to put my fingers to work, and I need to utilize my phone too more with reaching out to people for assistance.
I would say everybody utilize the technology around you to make your life better. I know we run away from technology because we know the dangers of it. Yes, it is dangerous to be around technology all day. Yes, technology falling into the wrong hand can be dangerous, but utilize the technologies you have to make your life exponentially better. That's creating better experiences. Kamisha, great job on that. Last question is, so I asked you what type of level of commitment, and you didn't answer it. You kind of told me some other stuff. So tell me the answer to the level of commitment that you need. You're on mute. Oh, phone, something happened with the phone. All right, so before we go, I'm gonna let Jasmine and Sunshine come up and show you how to sell, but also allow you a chance to sell. But just want to make sure I reiterate this. Everybody, when we give you opportunities to raise your hand, please raise your hand. Like, the only way that you're going to improve is by putting yourself in that opportunity to improve. Don't put your hand down, put your hand back up. Put that hand back up. Understand, this is the only opportunity that you have. You don't have another one. Like, this is it. You don't have another one. But think about it this way. All of the beautiful classes that you ever attended, all the beautiful events, did you know that they were going to be that impactful before you attended them, before you came to the classes? Did you know? Like, let's say you went to a class, right? And one of the classes you walked out from, or you went to an event, one of the events that you walked out of, and you're like, yo, this was the best thing ever. Did you know prior that it would be? Put the answer in the chat. Did y'all know? Put the answer in the chat. Apolline, stop playing games. You're talking about yes. You didn't know nothing. Like, stop playing. Yes, I get the energy. I understand, but no, you didn't know crap, all right? You never know when that most important day would be. You're never going to know. You're never going to. So you have to put yourself in a position to be the most valuable participant in your life in order to get the results. Shout out to Kiana. She said she just want to show how quick and easy it was for y'all to put your put the hands up. All right, cool. Let's go with Magic Mogul.
Okay, what was the question?
All right, put your hand back down, brother. You just put your hand just to come up there. Good job on participation, bro. Good job on that.
Kamisha said she's back. Kamisha's back, man. I
Bring
don't know.
Kamisha back up.
It's Friday. I don't know what's going on in here.
Bring Kamisha back up, man.
What is
Yeah,
happening?
because I was about to type in the chat, like, my question wasn't finished. And to answer your question, you said hold on, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Why I'm on the spotlight? Oh,
Wait, what you mean? Come back up to the spotlight. What are you talking about? You was just on the spotlight a minute ago.
my
Unchanged
face,
from now.
my
Go ahead.
face big on the screen. Awareness, like what I'm gonna do better.
Hold on. Now we're gonna really put you on the spotlight now, because now you're talking
Wait,
crazy.
don't do that.
First
Why
of,
you do that, King?
wait, first of all, because Queen, she came up as a silhouette. What the? This ain't no music video. She came up as a silhouette. Number one, I need to see your face. I don't know how it transformed to a silhouette,
Because her
but
lighting
now,
did
yeah,
it.
now we're gonna bring you up. All right, great job. Go ahead. Everything that we run from, y'all, we need to sometimes be running towards. And this is one of the things that she's running from that she need to run towards. So that's why she got this. Everybody send some love in the chat so she could. She didn't realize she was up there before, but you were up there before. Go ahead, Queen.
Okay, what's the assignment again? I mean, like, what you asking me now?
So what's the level of commitment that you're going to give in order to reach your solutions?
Awareness. I'm gonna use
What's
the
the
technical.
level? What's the level? How much? What's the level? Give me the level.
For a number?
I mean, I don't need a number, but when you say awareness, how does that equate to a level?
10.
All right, so give me 10. Like, you can say 10 out of 10. I just want to know your level. I want to know it from you. I want to know how you see it. I can't tell you what to say because then it's not real anymore.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a 10. Because right now I'm definitely at a 2, possibly a 1.5. But it's gonna be a 10 starting from today.
Started from when?
Today.
Today or now? Because I think it's talking about now, right?
9:31.
All right, so there we go. 9:31 right here, right now, 9:31 a.m. Eastern time. All right, cool. So great stuff. Everybody, you gotta go the extra mile. That is the way that you get it. It's no other way. You cannot go if you put yourself at a rating from 0 to 10, right? And you go in that range, you gotta go 10. You gotta go 10. Because if you go 9, then guess what? You're not gonna really get what you want. And then you be complaining about the results that you get from the work that you didn't do. Same thing with a relationship. You didn't give 110% effort in your relationship. You gave 50%, thinking the other person was supposed to fill up half of yours. And then that's why you got a half type of relationship. So the same thing works inside of your business, inside of your personal life. If you give half effort, you're going to get half or less results. Okay? I don't care if you're at a 9, I need you to be at a 10. I need you to be at 11 from a 10. I need you to be at a 12 of a 10. I need you to be at a 13 of a 10. I need you to be at a 15 of a 10. I need you to be at a 20 of a 10. I need you to go past what you think that you can do, because that's how you get to where you want to be. You are already doing what you think you can do. That's why you're where you're at. You are already doing that. You are already doing what you think that you can do. You have to go past what you think that you can't do. This is why people who get the best results in the gym, because they go past the limitation. You see them crying, you see them pushing, you see blood, sweat, and tears. That's where it comes from. When you're selling, you got to realize in yourself, if I don't sell this product or service, I'm going to be on the streets. What did we say, y'all? We're not going to be on the streets. Where are we going to be at? Put the answer in the chat. We're not going to be in the streets. Where are we going to be at? Right. That's the goal. The goal is to be in the streets. It's not about trying to save a little bit of money. It's not about, oh man, you want to save a little money just so you can spend it on something that doesn't even serve. We want to take the tool that's called money and put it into a place to have money babies. Instead of you having the babies, we want the money to have babies. Money babies. Everybody put money babies in the chat. Kiana keep giving me the side. I don't know what's going on down there, but something is. All right, so I want everybody to make sure they do their commitments. You should be doing that right now, by the way, since it's past 9:30. You should have already done that. I want you to update it. Coaches, please make sure your group is doing what they said they was going to do when they came into this program. Jasmine, Sunshine, I want y'all to demonstrate the art of selling. So what we did, we gave y'all the back end of it to how to help somebody persuade themselves and sell themselves. But what about if you have to make an advertisement? What about if you have to make a pitch? What about if you have to sell your story through the art of selling, right? We want you to be able to do what we call storytelling. Everybody drop storytelling in the chat. We want you to be able to tell a story. Everybody's connected to story. Whether you believe it or not, everything in your life is made up of a story. You told a story about why you're coming on this call. You told yourself a story about why you need personal development. You told yourself a story about why the kids can't have X amount of whatever they can't have. You know how back in the day, you'd be like, Mom, can you take us to McDonald's? And Mom look at you, got McDonald's money? You told the story, right? So now I want you to be able to realize that you already had so much practice in this, that this is easy for you. Everybody put it's easy for me in the chat. Say, it's easy for me. I want you to realize how easy it is for you. The art of selling is easy. Since you were a baby, you've been selling your parents every time, right? Your parents didn't even know what you were saying, but you were crying and you sold them that you wanted some food or you wanted some attention, some cuddling, right? Whatever it was, you've been selling since you were a child. You can sell better now since you're an adult. Jasmine, open it up and just let them know what they would be doing. It's a short exercise. I already gave y'all the bulk of the exercise. I done turned the tables. I wanted Jasmine to come in and start with that, but she did put a thought in my brain. She was like, well, if most people will come to the speakers group, our speakers program on Tuesday, then you'll be able to get that. So I was like, all right. And my mom like, all right, let me give them something that they probably won't get on a daily basis. And I gave y'all this, but I still want to incorporate what I asked her to bring to the table because it's very important that you get to practice. So Jasmine, the floor is yours. Can we spotlight Jasmine, please?
Yes, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, family. So blessings. Friday. This is a quick exercise. Something I actually learned when I was in high school, right? So where you are, where you're sitting, I want you to just pick up one item, right? You're going to pick up any item that you see in front of you, and you're going to sell that item to the family. You're going to sell that item to our audience, right? So encapsulating the storytelling and not just saying, hey, buy this because it's good for you, right? So that's the quick exercise we're going to do. We're going to start with Sunshine, and then I'm going to do my third thizzle. And then we're going to have 1 or 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, then maybe 5 them come up. So, all right, let's get it. Come true, sunshine. Find your item, find your item.
We doing 30 seconds or less, Jazz? What's the code?
30. I gave them 30 to 45 in the public speaking class. So I'm going to give y'all 30 because if y'all want to get in the class.
Come on down. Give me a little bit.
Y'all got to get 30 this morning. It's 30 seconds.
Come on.
Magic. What time is it? Magic. Tell them the time. Magic.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh.
Kiana said he can't tell time. She said he need the clock in front of him at all times.
Don't talk about him.
He can't
there
tell.
We
go.
All
Look,
right, let's go, Sunshine.
I need him to give me the same time he gave himself for that thing last night.
He did 30 seconds. He did 28 seconds last night.
No, he did not. All right, so I can't even say hi to y'all in 30 seconds. What are you talking about?
Let's get it.
All right.
Woo. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so are you still working that 9 to 5, not feeling your best? Do you find yourself in environments that don't serve you? Are you not in alignment with your assignment? Do you know that there are natural resources that you can use that'll help shift you? You can use this black onyx crystal because it helps with anxiety, with decision making. It helps change
35, baby.
I was all in tune ready, but we know Sunshine on Tuesday, you done had 58 seconds, so this was a real test. Listen, I want to job for the time that she had just to get the best reflection. I want y'all to type in the comments if you were sold or not sold. Be as honest as possible. That way we can get the best results and learn how to grow in the areas we need to grow. I definitely was ready to hear more, but I only had 30 seconds. Now I'm out the door. Show some love to Queen Sunshine. Show some love to Queen Sunshine.
Yo, if we're being honest, right? When she said the anxiety part, I think most people got sold.
Yeah, like it was
Right?
already, yeah.
Right? Like I think that's an agreement. I mean, you don't have to agree with us, but I'm just saying. I think when she said that to me, I was like, okay, now she's talking now, right? Because that's basically how they sell these crystals. They sell everybody crystals based upon that. So great job. Let's continue to go. Good stuff. Everybody send some love to Sunshine by dropping those sunshine emojis.
King Mogul, I'm gonna pull up on you for that. That magic mogul, I'm coming to see you for that.
Hey, I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing but
You
keep
said, "I ain't
calm.
do
That's
nothing, I
all.
ain't do
That's all I'm here for.
Sunshine, I'm gonna take you out for breakfast.
Okay.
Me
All
too.
right.
I'm coming. All right, let's get it. Let me pick up something. All right. Let's go. All right, let me know when you're ready. Woo. Somebody gotta count me down. Who gonna count me down?
You got the clock.
I got you. He got the time. I got you. I'm gonna count you down, baby. Let's go.
All
You
right.
got this energy, coach. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
You see, a hat is worn when some people maybe feel like their hair not done, or they need to hide, or it's just an escape. But this hat, not only is it black, but it explains how you got your black. So now when you put on this hat, it's no longer to hide. It's no longer to hide the hair, but more so to put on your crown. And know that when you put a hat on your head like this one right here, the speech, your movement,
35, baby.
environment-
35.
I switched my item last minute.
Yo, is he like, what you doing with that time? You got a fast forward.
Yo, I don't know. I don't know if it's like speeded up and
All right,
too
I'm gonna do it.
fast,
I'm gonna do it.
but
I'm gonna
it's
do it. I'm
30.
gonna do it.
That's what it said.
I'm gonna do it.
What
I'm
I
gonna
do
do it.
about that?
So
I should have went with my duster.
Sunshine, run it.
Let's get it. Who up?
Yeah.
Raise your hand.
Let somebody else
Sunshine,
run it.
run the evaluation.
That's what it said.
You say that again?
I said run the evaluation. What did you think about that?
Look, the hat. You see, I'm stay wearing hats. I'm sold. What are we talking about? I love hats. And she started talking about the crown, and we not hiding. Come on, you talking about the color black? I'm sold. Let's go.
If y'all were sold, put sold in chat. And please look, if y'all not sold, don't put sold. Please, we're not telling you to come up here to just agree. That's not what this is. We're going to take our lives to the next level. So we have to help each other grow. And that's what this is about. And I'm gonna be honest, when she said the hat is not just a hat, it's a crown. I'm gonna be honest right there. That was one of them hookers right there.
Absolutely.
That was one of them. All right, great stuff. So Sunshine, Jasmine, alternate each one get one. So let's go with Sunshine first, then we go with Jasmine next. Who's up?
King Bruce. Come on, King. Where he go?
All right, let's go.
Where he at? Oh, there you go.
I got him.
Ready? All right. You want to feel better? You want to look good? You want to live longer? You have to get Tahitian noni juice. This is my secret. I'm 48, but I look like I'm 38. So if you want to feel good every day, you want to wake up with passion, you want to be on these calls with energy, get you some Tahitian noni juice. You will not be disappointed.
Woo! 22 seconds. Let's get it, Bruce.
Yo, did he
Let's
walk
get it,
off?
Bruce.
I think he walked off. Yeah.
Yeah, he walked off. Let's go.
Let's go, King Bruce. That's what I'm
Bruce
talking
is a
about.
professional.
Send some love in the chat for Bruce. Honestly, Tahitian Noni is one of the first businesses that we got into. If y'all want a fun fact, go drop Tahitian Noni inside the group chat next time Ramel comes up on the screen. Watch what he says. That was one of our first businesses that Dad put us into. So just so y'all know, Tahitian Noni was a great drink. It is a great drink still. All right, great stuff, Bruce. Who's up next, Queen?
Let's get it. Okay, 48 to 38 is giving 28. Don't play, Bruce. Okay.
Hey, let's talk about it.
Let's go. Queen Kamisha. This the 12 out of 10 for me. Let's go. right, I'm gonna count you down. 3 them.
Oh, you ready?
Oh, she said 12 out of 10. I'm ready to go. 3 them, 2 them, 1 them, go.
Boom. Have you ever woke up with stomach pain? You were truly hungry? I have a product for you, and that's Hungry Jack Pancake. It's gonna hold you down. It's gonna get you running to jumpstart your day and get rid of all those hunger pains. Let's eat. Let's stay motivated, and let's go.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna get
20
some Hungry
seconds.
Jack. I'm out of here.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's go with them Hungry Jacks, family. Okay. We need that.
I love it. I more so, even though because I already saw the pancakes. I don't like pancakes. So I was like, no, I don't want it. But the confidence is what had me like, maybe I do need those pancakes. I can put some blueberries in it, some strawberries, some bananas, something make it good. So yes, the confidence queen, period.
I absolutely love it. Kamisha, you was on 100. I love it. Family, are you sold? Let's talk about them Hungry Jacks. I think we're going to all have some Hungry Jacks today. Let's go, family. Great job, Kamisha.
We got Vanessa.
Vanessa, come true, you know. It's that vegan V, baby.
Wait, everybody, remember, send some love to Kamisha in the chat. Don't forget that. If you were sold or not sold, send some love in the chat.
All right, let's get it. 3, 2, 1 them.
Okay, if you want to get a good body, buy the cup. See, the heart on the cup shows love. So what we're doing, we cleansing our bodies. In this cup, you can have Cleaver's tea to move your lymphatic system, moringa for the cancer, for the vitamin C. If you want to get a good body, buy the cup and steep your tea.
Exactly 30 seconds.
Let's go. Hey.
Good stuff.
Miss Soul, you know. Yeah.
Drop sold or not sold in the comments. Drop sold or not sold in the comments.
I love it. I love it. For the body. The body for the win, y'all. The body for the win.
Let me get that cup, Vanessa. Let me get that cup.
Tell about that body energy, coach.
Absolutely. You know, we snatching it. Okay. Let's get it. Show some love to Queen Vanessa. I especially love when you was going on the love, when you talked about a love a little bit, and then you brought it back to the tea, and then hit it with that nice sentence at the end. You made the 30 seconds worthwhile. Great job, Queen. Show some love to Queen Vanessa. Coach Vegan. You heard?
She sold the cup, the tea, the body. She sold that. I want all of it.
Right. I was like, how's she gonna incorporate vegetables into this?
I'm just saying, I want the whole package. Give it all to me.
Let's go with King, bro. Oh, King Tyrone.
Yo, don't disrespect. Don't disrespect.
Let's get it, King Tyrone. Come through. I'm happy to see you, King. What are we talking about today?
Better call on Tyrone.
Better call on Tyrone.
Come on now. Come on. All right, I'm gonna count you down, King. You ready?
Okay.
I know you always ready. 3, 2, 1.
This mouse here is a great mouse. It has a portable charger. It has 2 Bluetooth modes, and this mouse is really a great mouse.
I wasn't, so I'll tell you that right now. Bring it back.
Y'all better show some love to King Tyrone in the chat.
Nah, bring it back.
We are
Bring it
going
back.
to bring it
I ain't
back,
like it.
right? We're gonna bring it
Bring it
back.
back.
Why? Like Magic Mogul said.
Give me some confidence. Tell me why I need that most.
In a storytelling. So, right? Storytelling is your selling, King Tyrone. So why do you use that mouse? You could have went with any other mouse in the world, right? Why do you use it? Not just from what they tell you on the script, but how does it make you feel? Does it take away your arthritis? Does it give you the extra clicks that you need? How does it really make you feel? So
does it move with speed? Does it move with speed? What does it do? Does it
I want you to sit like this, first of all. Sit like this, and then tell me about the mouse?
Well, I'm gonna buy it.
So about Pasha. What, you gonna buy it? Why?
That was Kiana. All
Why
right,
you gonna buy it?
It's
So
got
Tyrone, we talk.
ergonomic
Cause
design.
you
It's
Okay.
quoting on
portable.
Tyrone?
It's portable and Bluetooth. You sold me with that. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
And there's always a different way, right? Some people may get it, some people may not. But at least you know that was great. Sometimes
Jasmine,
we get
stop
the
it.
facts.
Stop it.
However, we're gonna
Tyrone,
run
let's
it
go
back
again.
because it
Let's go
deals
again.
with posture. It
We
deals
got
with how
chop
you
boat.
speak, your tone, everything. So let's go. I'm gonna count you down again. All right. I'm
Again.
calling on Tyrone. Hello.
And keep the portable and Bluetooth because you already sold somebody with that. So keep that in there. Just
Okay.
yeah.
You on the other line. 3,
Let's
2,
go.
1. Let's go.
This mouse is a really great mouse. It's got an aerodynamic design here. It's got portable Bluetooth and I don't know.
Bring it back.
Yo,
Let's go
one
again.
more time. One more time. Let's do it again. You getting there one more time. Talk about the pain point.
The third time is a charm. The
It
third time
moves
is
with
a charm.
speed. It helps your computer experience better.
Okay.
Don't think about it. Just feel it. Just leave your mind blank and go off of feeling. Right?
Okay.
Just complete the task.
You could even close your eyes, whatever makes you feel more at ease to start. All
We
right,
got
let's
your
Don't
back,
think
Tyrone.
about it. Don't think about it. Because sometimes your
mouse.
brain
He
may
is
get in the
calling
way. Sometimes
Tyrone
thoughts
for the
gets in the
mouse.
way. You just gotta feel it. You know what the task is. Now it's about just doing it.
3, 2, 1.
Wouldn't you like a mouse like this? This mouse is portable aerodynamic design. It's got Bluetooth and
You see where you started to think at, right?
yeah.
But that was great how you started, right? You seen how you switched it up as opposed to going straight in. Okay, this is what this mouse is. You said, wouldn't you like a mouse? Now you have your audience thinking like, yeah, I really do need a mouse. Like, why should I get that mouse? So you're doing your progression as you go. So keep progressing, keep practicing. Use different items in your room. Use different items. Walk up to your family members. Yeah, let me tell y'all something. This mouse, use your practice time as you're in the house, as people come by, however they look, whatever they say, as long as you know that you are practicing to progress, you got it, King. Show some love to King Tyrone in the chat.
Absolutely, y'all better. Absolutely. And just
Gotta
think
call
about
on
the
Tyrone.
frustrations that you could be overcoming because a lot of us be using our finger and stuff to move around. And so if the mouse makes it easier, and because the finger might be having us all over the place, but if the mouse gets you to your destination on your laptop or your desktop quicker, then sell that. Sell like the pain points. So just be like, are you tired of the arrow being all over the place? Are you trying to move quicker in your experience on being on your computer? Well, then get this mouse that has the aerodynamics. It's cordless, it's this, it's that, yada, yada, yada. King Tyrone, you got this, man. Let's go. You got this. Just keep
Jasmine,
working.
sell his product real quick.
Huh?
Sell his product real quick.
All right. Count me down. Matter of fact, let me put my own time on because I ain't
Who
like.
who you told to do that?
He said
Jasmine.
Oh.
All right.
I don't know why.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Listen, arthritis is no joke. You a business owner, you be at work and you have a mouse, but it's not giving you the features you need. Get rid of the arthritis, tap into the Bluetooth. You can take it all the way back and still be able to see your cursor. You don't want that cursor to be everywhere. So I need you to tap into this Bluetooth mouse right here for the best price and make it real nice. Okay? Link in my bio.
Wow. 27 seconds. Let's get it.
Wait, why was the tongue all out the mouth at the end though?
I just wanted to talk about arthritis so bad.
You got me thinking, do I?
But yes, King. Also, what you can do is really just have fun with it. Like, even when you feel like a little hesitant, take a time. Use the power of the pause, right? You can always pause, hit the thinking pose, pause, and just look, because then that even engages your audience a little bit more. So if you haven't already, definitely get your tools for that Unleashing Your Power class, 7:30 for our public speaking class. And if you need assistance, just let us know in the chat and we'll drop it for you. Okay, King? Because I see mighty in your future. You already got it, but I see it.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
They calling on Tyrone.
Yes. Be that.
All day, every day. We calling on
Get
you,
it.
Tyrone.
Show some love
Appreciate
to
you,
King
King.
Tyrone.
Yes, let's go. Queen Danielle, come talk to us.
Hey, all right. Who's counting me down?
Treat them. To them. One Gaza for life.
Where do you put your visions? Where do you put your dreams? What I realized is everything that I had stuck in my head, I had to place on something. This book, this journal is like seeing your tasks, your dreams, your vision. It's like magic on a piece of paper. It makes it come alive. In order to get what you need and to execute your vision, you have to get it out of your head and write it on my magic journal. Link is in my bio.
All right, that was 37 seconds, but that was good.
Yeah, the link is in my bio.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay,
good.
let's get it.
If you sold or not sold, throw it in the chat. Sold or not sold?
magic journal.
I'm sold. I'm sold.
Where the link?
Me like to write,
Okay, it's coming. It's coming.
You better hit up Queen Canva Q for the design, you heard?
Oh, yeah, I need Queen Q for that.
Hey, could we get it again, but with 30 seconds?
Like
Oh, I'm sorry. Excuse. What was I at? Where was I
I
at?
said, could we get it again, but with 30 seconds?
Where was I at?
37.
Oh. All right. Here I go.
All right, bet.
All right, you count me down.
3 them.
Yo, come true.
2 of them. 1.
Do you want to see the thoughts in your head like magic in your heart? Do you want to see all your visions and your dreams and everything that you're building in real life? Do you want to be the star of your own movie? Then you need this book to write your script. You need to see it in real life and not just in your head. It is real. What you hold in your head, you can put it on this paper. Get this magic journal. Link is in my bio.
Okay.
Where she at?
Where I'm at?
33.
Okay.
33.
That's
an improvement.
Okay.
What we say, Tyrone, we practice for progress. Let's get it.
Yes.
Oh.
Show some love to Queen Danielle in the chat.
I blink. Give me something. Come on. Can I get some love?
I'm just a time master right now.
No, she wants some love. She wants some love.
I'm just getting to the task. But that was amazing, though. That was amazing.
Absolutely.
I will buy that book. Actually, can I buy that book from you right now?
Yep, I got it. Come on. You're 10 minutes away. It's at the door.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Oh, is it me, Soso? Yes, it is.
I'm sorry.
No, it's me.
No, it is you.
Okay. Let's get it. Show some love to Queen Danielle. We got the AI monk, okay? The AI monk, Jasmine Monk coming through. Come through, Queen.
I love the jazz, bringing up the jazz. Like, that's just dope, y'all. I'm just saying, it's just so dope. The jazz
Accomplish the task. 30 seconds or less.
3 them. 2 them. 1.
Are you somebody that has dry lips? Let me tell you something. This Yes Ma'am lip gloss, it keeps my lips feeling good and smooth every single day. Look at that. If you're someone that is dehydrated, this lip gloss is what you need. Keep your lips smooth and clean every single day, and I promise you, you won't need to go anywhere else.
With the 25, let's go.
Yeah, I'm so baby. I need me
like
some
it.
that.
I like it. I felt like I was watching a commercial.
But girl, you better stop
Wow.
playing with me, girl.
Yeah, where my
Yes,
chapstick at?
ma'am.
Sold or not sold
Yes.
in the chat. Sold or not
Yeah.
sold.
We is sold over here.
Drop the link. Drop the link. Drop the link. I need that.
No, Ash. Love it,
Yes.
Queen. Love it. I also loved how you used it. You
Yeah.
literally used it, which had us feeling like, all right, let me see the immediate results. And then you hit the smile at the end. I said, oh, no crack lips. Period.
Absolutely. I love it. Love it.
Yeah, Jasmine tapped in.
Amazing. All the way.
Get it.
That's that AI Jazz. We love you, boo. Great job. Next. Oh, it's that Queen Angelique. Yes. Come true, Queen Angelique.
Okay, you ready?
Oh, we
Accomplish the task, 30 seconds or less.
All right, tell me when to go.
I'm going to count you down. You can see me, right?
I can see you.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Are you tired of being frustrated that this heat dictating how you are going to be for the rest of the day? Are you frustrated that this heat just keeps you dehydrated, amped up, don't know which way to go? Try the Angie Cool Cup. This will keep you cool and refreshed. You get in the car and you tired of your water being warm? Go ahead and try the Angie Cool Cup to go ahead and stay cool and have peace. Thank you.
So, baby, so.
I need me an Angie Cool Cup right now. Right now.
I don't know. I think Vanessa left some kind of contagion on me because I'm just feel like I'm at Labor Day.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Job sold or not sold in the chat. Great job, Queen. I especially love the fact that you, even though it's a little muffled in the beginning, you still kept through and you basically used 2 separate environments to show that you was hot outside and then you got in the car to get cooled down to get your cup. So way to use your environment, okay?
I had to pull over for that.
Yes.
Yes.
You said you hot out here and I'm cool in the car. I'm going to get refreshed. Absolutely. I love that, Queen. Show some love to Queen Angelique. Let's get it.
Because she about to make these deliveries to drop off that Angie Cool Cup. Go ahead and make your rounds, boo. Let's go, because we are sold, my love.
Right. And they say after 3 sales, up the price. So you done got 22 sales, up the price. Let's get it. Let's get it. We have Queen Moya come through. Maxed out.
Moya. Let's go. Max out.
Yes. Thank you so much. I said to myself, you know what? I said I'm maxing out all week. So if I'm going to max out all week, I have to come through and I have to do this. Even though I feel a little nervy, I said I have to do it. So
let's get it. You got this.
Change that word. You feel nervy. No, that's just adrenaline. That's just you being pumped up. That's just you having that hot energy.
That excitement.
Change the concept. That's all.
All right, let's get it. Mark out, you're done. Okay. 3 them. 2 them. 1 them.
do you want to manifest everything positive in your life? Each sip at a time, I manifest wealth, health, and prosperity with this cup. It says, manifest everything positive. Each sip at a time, each time I take a sip.
Oh, you was about to have it though.
Keep going.
You was going with it. Bring it back.
Okay.
Bring it back. Tell them you sipping them words.
Come on, baby.
Yes,
you got this.
Yes,
Ready?
yes.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, do you want to manifest everything positively? Each sip at a time, each time I drink from this cup, I'm manifesting wealth, health, prosperity. Everything positive is pouring into my life with each sip from this cup.
You're not telling everybody, cup.
Boy, you're going to hit it on the 3rd time because you have everyone sold. Now bring it home with the conclusion.
Buy the cup. Okay, buy the cup.
Buy the cup.
Don't say buy the cup or you're going to be up here for the 4th time.
Add the mug back in. I like that. Point to the word.
Yes. Or even take
Just take a deep breath first. That's it. That's it.
Wait, do another one. I believe. Do another one.
Just gotta. You got it.
3,
Nothing serious at all.
2, 1.
Hey, do you want to manifest everything positive in your life? At every sip at a time, each time I drink out of this mug, I'm able to manifest prosperity, wealth, joy, peace. Every day, I look forward to waking up and taking a sip out of this cup. If you want wealth and prosperity in your life, get this mug.
Go, Maya. Let's go. Max out, Maya.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go. That felt
Let's
amazing.
go, Max out.
Even
Thank
the
you.
vibration of how you
Maya.
said it.
Maya.
Thank y'all.
Let's go.
Sold or not
I
sold in the
like
comments.
it.
Let us
Come
know.
on, max out, Moya.
I
Go.
sold myself. I sold myself. I'll buy the cup. I bought it.
Yeah.
That's amazing, Queen. And I just want to point out what you literally just said, right? You said you sold yourself. It's so important. If you do not believe or you are not sold, then whatever you're talking about, guarantee half or more than half of your audience is not going to be sold. They're not going to care. They're going to walk out. But because you believe, just the simple fact that you believe and you're already sold, it's already taking exponential growth. Great job, Queen Moya. If y'all felt Queen Moya maxed out, I need you to count max out Moya in the chat. Type max out Moya in the chat.
Yeah. I'm loving the
Let's
fact that
go.
you pushing past your limitations. You bought your behind up here. You might have been
real
last,
time.
but you came up here and then you push past your limitations as far as laughing through it and your mistakes and everything. So yes, we are maxing out Moya and it's Friday and you getting it done. I love it. I love it. I love it. Y'all better show the queen some love. We're not accepting anything less. This is the Love Plus app. This is a love-filled community and we are loving on our max out Moya right now. Let's go, y'all, in real time. Let's go.
Thank you,
I love
family.
it.
Blessings, Moya. All right, so we tapping in. Anyone else? Listen, if you don't raise your hand, you in order for you to, glow up, you gotta show up. You know what I'm saying? This is your chance to show up. You have the Friday right before the weekend, like you could really go into your weekend on a high. So if you want, only if you believe, if you sold in yourself, you know what I'm saying? Then I want you to raise your virtual hands right now. Other than that, we're gonna get into the commitments. We should have Coach Crew do one, but I don't know how y'all feeling. So I don't know. I'm not gonna stress.
So the
bring
community
Coach Crew
before
up.
we even
Matter of
got
fact,
here.
I'ma go.
Oh, the whole community. Oh, you gonna do one? King
Yeah, I'm
app?
gonna do one.
Okay.
Why not?
Who got the time? Jazz, let me get this
Look,
clock.
everybody got the time.
Yeah, bring it
I
up.
believe in you, King. Let's get it.
Hold on.
You don't gotta believe in me. I know I'm gonna do it.
Hold on. Let me give me stopwatch. Hold on. Okay.
Take your time.
It might be 10 seconds.
That's too short. It needs to
Make
be
it 8. Make it 8. Okay.
3 them. 2 them. 1.
I just want to know, how does water have ingredients? If you want to get real water, the things that actually hydrate you, then you need to tap into Crystal Gaza. Click the link in my bio and I'll tell you how to get to this water.
Okay, with the 20 seconds. Okay.
Sold or not sold in the chat, we need to know.
You never heard of Crystal Gaza? Hold up, Kiana, what you got going on?
Sold or not sold? I need that water.
Absolutely sold.
So yes, thank you, King, for coming up. We definitely want to be mindful of going over the time, but we also want to be mindful of going too short and making sure you leave the impact, leave the message, right? So as you can see, we got some souls. So your message was delivered. So show some love to King app. Show some love to Jafik and
Yo, don't play with me.
Let's get it. Anyone else? It is your time to shine. Your time to shine. The real time. Let's get it. I'll give y'all 5 seconds to think about it. Y'all want to come do it? Y'all want to come?
Yeah, crew, come through. Stop playing
We
games.
gotta get to our commitment, so it's whatever he want to do.
You gonna pick up something around you, King Crew? What's around you? You gonna pick up something around you?
I just remember your eyes.
Yo, so I got this this wire right here. I don't know. Let me see. I gotta see my
You said it's a wire.
About to sell a wire. Oh,
this
man.
is a charger. This is a charger wire. Y'all
Oh,
want me
we
to come
need
through?
those.
I'll do one.
We need those.
All right.
We
So
count you down. Follow the directions now.
my bad.
I love you. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Are you tired of feeling drained? Are you tired of not operating at your highest potential? Look, just the way you charge your phone, you got to charge yourself, right? You got to put this battery in the place for you to execute on things that you want to get in your life. So when we talk about being drained, when we talk about being tired, it's only because you're not at your full capacity. It's only because you're not having a full charge battery. But I got the solution for you. The solution is this fast charger. This can charge up your phone, charge up your device quicker than you can think about it. As soon as you put it into the phone, it charges up, in 10 seconds, and then you can get your work done. You can be held accountable. You can get into the Luhv Plus app. You can get on your Zoom call, and you can get everything done. Go ahead and get this charger. It's called the fast charger, and it's in my bio. Drop the mic, but I'm gonna drop the charger today though.
Let's go.
Honestly, that was probably more than 30 seconds, bro.
Why you wasn't counting?
You didn't time it?
Where the clock at?
It was over 30 seconds, but I'm sold.
What was
Where
the
clock at?
second?
Y'all
Danielle,
supposed
you
to
had
have
the
clock on me,
second?
man.
Nobody counted.
Like 38.
They said it's
38.
code
She
crew,
said
so we ain't gonna
38.
count.
She
All
said
right.
38 seconds.
Magic Mogul, what happened to you keeping the time, King?
He said, I got one job. One job to keep the time. One job to keep the time.
Y'all funny.
So
Y'all
good.
funny. Great job. Next time you're supposed to bring the time clock on me. All right, cool. So if y'all had a
Can I
good
say
class
something
today,
real quick? Show some love to King Crew in the chat. I just want to thank you for coming up and just doing the exercise with us. Is one thing to be the mogul, to be the coach, to be our brother, to be our family, but to actually do the same exercise we're doing shows that, you're still learning, you're still growing. So it always gives us hope. So we love you, King. Show some love to King Crew in the chat. You're a blessing, and we can't wait. We look forward to this continuing to grow. So let's get it. Go ahead.
Because we are all forever students, right? We're all forever. We don't never stop learning and growing. So absolutely, y'all better show some love to the King. Y'all know what it is.
Big hope.
appreciate y'all. So if this was a great class today, if you enjoyed yourself, if you learned something, let us know in the chat right now. I do want to save a couple minutes, save some space for people to come up and share. I'm going to stop recording now. But if you do want to find these recordings, please go ahead and look on YouTube, or you go into the app and you look in the video section. So Luhv Plus videos, and it will be up there. Just for future references, Kiana, please stop adding that little mouse emoji. When you put mouse up there, just add the actual emoji instead of having a rat that's up there, please. That's not the same, man. That mouse is not the same, man. Okay, please correct that one. But all right, look, I want to say thank you to everybody. Moya, you got those Cash Apps, right? Let me know. All right, so you will get those Cash Apps ASAP. You will be receiving. Danielle, can you Cash App those individuals? Danielle's going to Cash App you, and then you'll get something special. But other than that, this is how we want you to show up each week. We will announce the winners on Monday for the people who've been doing the work, and those people also will get some type of benefit. It might be a Cash App, it might be a prize, but you will also win something just for doing the work. So let me stop the recording right now.